Welcome to another Apogee Live. My name is Greg Hoffman. I am the president of Apogee. And today we've got Kristen and Dexter. Say hello, Kristen.
Hi.
And Daniel is there. He's going to be right back. We've got a couple affiliates with us. So we are expecting more. They might come back in later, and you're welcome to drop in and drop out whenever you need to. So this time we are talking about our clients that are going to be big for Q4. So we've got, we're going to be sharing the screen, my screen. We're going to talk about all of our best clients. And Dexter's going to be talking to us about his favorite clients. And that's about it. There's no structure. It's all very informal. Anybody can ask questions anytime. Just let me know, and you can unmute yourself, and we can talk about our Q4 good clients. So I'm going to share the screen, make sure I do this the right way. And I click the button, and nothing happened, and there it is. And desktop 3, share screen. Does everybody see that?
Yes.
Yes.
I wish you just heard that because he laughed at you, Greg.
Dexter laughed, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're starting off with the client that has done the absolute best over the last 5 years in November, December, and that is the California Wine Club. At one point, I am predicting we will hit the top 25. I would like to see us hit the top 10, and there is a potential that we could even hit the top 5 by the end of the year in the ShareASale Power Rank. So that is an algorithm that ShareASale has based on the commissions that affiliates make, the commissions that the network makes, the conversion. We are always in the top 100 or just outside the top 100 year-round with the California Wine Club. So this is a very popular, very high-volume program. And the #1 best seller on the California Wine Club is right here, and it's the Premier Series. The other ones are a little bit higher in price, but the conversion is definitely right there at the Premier Series. So I'm going to click on that. So you get 2 bottles per month, $39.95 plus shipping. You can change your wine options. You can change your shipment dates. And we also encourage affiliates to promote this for customers to buy for themselves, not just gift items. So a little secret for some of you is that if you actually get a customer to buy for themselves, and we have you tagged, and actually the affiliates that are on this call are tagged properly in the ShareASale system, you will get a bonus. And is the bonus $70 still, Kristen?
Last I checked, I think that's right.
Okay, so if you convince a customer to buy a Premier Series for themselves, not just a gift, you'll get the commission plus a $70 bonus, because that new customer is very valuable to the California Wine Club. So we do have lots of bonuses. This is an opportunity for affiliates to definitely make a lot of money, and it's one of our best.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Have the fires had any effect on their inventory?
It's a good question, and I've been following them on social media, and they have checked in with some of their current wineries that are supplying the wines, and they seem to be okay. I have not seen the California Wine Club talk about any wineries that were destroyed, but that might be something that we need to address with them and know what type of availability they're going to have on certain wines because of the fires.
Phil, we'll try to find out as much information as we can and include that at the newsletter, in the newsletter that's going to go out at the beginning of the month.
That's actually a good question. And I think they've been good checking in with their winery friends, but I don't know which ones have been affected. Welcome, Jen. Glad to see you back. Any questions about the California Wine Club? Dexter has none. Okay, all right, so let's move on. We're going to look at the next one is Snake River Farms. So we've been managing this program now for 3 years, and Snake River Farms is another huge program in November, December. I wrote down here, what did I write down? Last December, the conversion doubled. So it was basically throughout the year, it hovers around 6%, but in December, the conversion from affiliates was 12%. And the majority of affiliates that are in the Snake River Farms program are barbecue content affiliates, gift giving affiliates, and meat lovers like my friend Joe Sousa. So the conversion is a very strong indicator that content affiliates do extremely well. And right now they do have ham for the holidays. Ham obviously is going to be a big seller in the month of November. But December, the steaks that people are buying for gift items, the sales last year were incredible. So any questions about Snake River Farms? No questions. I will move on. This next one is going to be the fun one. This is our new client. We launched the Collin Street Bakery a few months ago in preparation for Q4. They totally understand that this is a new launch, and we told them about expectations. We told them that it could take a while to get some sales, but we had sales instantly. So this is an extremely popular online bakery. Their number one seller is fruitcake. And I have had the fruitcake, and I love fruitcake, and their fruitcake is outstanding. But their number one is fruitcake, but I'm going to show you, if I can find it, the best product that they have, in my opinion, is the Milk Chocolate Deluxe. So this is the same fruitcake batter, the same mixture covered in chocolate. Let that sink in for a second, because those were awesome. And I know that I sent a box to the ShareASale offices, and they did not make it through the day. So the entire petite box was consumed by the ShareASale staff right around before lunchtime. And I think Brian may have had most of them. So the Collin Street Bakery has extremely good conversion. They've got great gift items. If you are looking for, you might not like fruitcake, but I guarantee there are people out there that like fruitcake, and this is the best one in the country.
So I don't like fruitcake. I actually stopped in the bakery in Corsicana this summer on my way down to Galveston and wrote a review for the Apogee blog. I'm not a huge fruitcake fan, but I did pick up a cinnamon coffee cake for everybody that was on vacation, because we went with 2 other families, and that thing was devoured pretty much by the first morning we were there. So they do have a number of other options and a couple gluten-free options. Plus they have a couple gift boxes as well that are great just for, that kind of random gift.
What was their other one? It's not the Texas pecan cake, is it? What was the other really good one they had?
Texas pecan cake is the next most popular.
Okay. And they have had specials on the apricot pecan cake. I wouldn't mind trying the Texas blonde pecan cake, but they don't have it in a sugar-free option. So I don't think that's going to work for me. But I have had the fruitcake. It is awesome, but the petites are fabulous. Any questions on Collin Street Bakery? No more questions. All right, let's move on. Next one is RailRiders. This is a program that we launched this year. This is adventure clothing. I've purchased some of these clothes. I wear them all the time. I absolutely love the shirts and the shorts that I've got. I probably need to get some pants because it's finally turned cold here in Atlanta. But we have been recruiting a lot of outdoor sites and they're all doing very well. We have some really good content affiliates that have been testing the products, and I'm sure they're going to be doing extremely well in Q4 because these are good gift items. So if you've got any fashion or outdoor related sites, this will be a good one to promote because it is definitely going to be good for this year. Any questions on RailRiders? Nope. I'm going to move along. Himalayan Salt Shop. This was our winner for 2016. So we started managing this program for earnest about a year and a half ago, and sales were modest, and we liked the product. I have one over on my desk here. I like the warm glow. I like, the salt lamp theory. And then we recruited some affiliates to it, and they absolutely blew it out of the water. So none of us were prepared for the success of Himalayan Salt Shop last year. We are ramped up, and we are ready for a huge gift-giving season. I would say that if you can find a way to promote the salt lamps, this is definitely one that you need to take a look at, because it's the gift. It's a great gift to begin with, but it's also one of those gifts to give you don't know what else to give. There's a family member, there's an uncle out there that needs one of these. So there's your pitch. Anyway, it does sell very well. They do have a very high conversion, and I do like it. So there it is. And they do pay very well. They pay 20% commission. Any questions about Himalayan Salt Shop? None. You guys are so easy. All right, let's go to Saucy. If you saw if you watched the video a couple weeks ago, we had Danielle from Saucy.com. You want to learn more about the program, watch that last video we posted on YouTube. Saucy is alcohol delivery. They deliver to probably 41 states by now. And I think is it 5 cities that they do 30-minute? Yeah, it's 5 cities throughout the country that they have 30 minutes or less. And I monitor their social media, and somebody just this morning said that they ordered a bottle of wine and it was delivered within 15 minutes. So I don't know what city they were in, but they have a great little system of couriers in those cities to get whatever you order within 15 minutes. And they're never going to hit the 50 states, but they have increased just since we started working with them. They have added more states that they deliver to. So any questions on Saucy? Nope. Next one, Serenity Health and Home Decor. I love this one. I did a little review about one of their fire pits, and I put that on my YouTube channel because they sent me a fire pit, and I had the perfect spot for it and did a little cute video. Right, Daniel? Wasn't it cute?
It was extraordinarily cute.
Oh, see, thank you. The products are fountains, outdoor living, and relaxation products. We get a lot of affiliates that are looking for health-related, holistic kind of products, and I think they get there and they're like, oh, they sell fire pits and hammocks and things that belong outdoors, but then they still promote them. So these are great products. And I enjoy working with them. I think these are going to be definitely some good sellers in Q4. Great gift items.
And the fire pits are great for s'mores.
Ah, yes, they are. Hey, Phil, you've got a garden site, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, you're in this program?
Yeah, I am. I think it came up around the end of when I had updated my garden site last year. I'll be hitting it in the beginning of the spring.
Okay. All right. Well, if you can do anything for gift items, I think it would be a good sell.
Yeah, my garden site is not near the top of the list of what I'm updating for quarter 4, but as much time as I do have.
All right. See, I tried. I talked to a garden affiliate about this. All right, Taste Trunk is next. Taste Trunk we picked up last year. They have taste for any occasion, and they definitely see an uptick in sales for Q4. These are gift boxes that are perfect for anyone. I've had the barbecue trunk and loved it. They are working on new trunks for, oh look, they have Himalayan salt in that one. They're working on some new trunks for next year, so they're going to be expanding their product line. Let me go to the gourmet gifts. And maybe we're already on that page. Let's see, gift boxes. We'll try to find, there's the barbecue trunk. So this is the one that I've gotten before. It's got some good rubs. The 1849 barbecue sauce was really good. And we have actually used the liquid smoke. So lots of gift giving ideas right there on Taste Trunk. Anyone? Nope. Moving on. Kettle Pizza is the next one. So this is where you can pizzafy your grill. I do have one of these. I've got the one for the for this type of grill, and it works. So you put the, there's some good videos on here. Maybe I can play a video. Let's play a video.
You're gonna grind your bandwidth to a halt, man.
Unwilling to spend thousands of dollars on a pizza oven? Already got one of these? Well then, the only thing you need is our Kettle Pizza Kit. It'll transform your grill into a real wood-fired pizza oven for as little as $150. It's great family fun. And oh, did we mention it's proudly made in the USA?
And it's great for s'mores.
No, because then it would melt. All right. What I liked about that, and I did test it, and the crust was crunchier than it would have been in the oven. So it actually tastes better. And I cheated. I used a DiGiorno, but it was the best DiGiorno I've ever had. So this is one of those that is a great gift item for anyone. They've got different versions. You just got to make sure you know what grill that people have, because it does make a difference. We've only got a couple more. Lobster Anywhere. Ooh, lobster rolls. We've had this program for 7 years, and December is always one of the best months for Lobster Anywhere. It's a great gift item. It's one of those last minute gift items. You don't know what to do. You know that someone like Daniel is stuck in Texas but grew up in Maine eating lobster, and you think it's a great idea. What are you laughing about?
I am stuck in Texas. That is true. I didn't grow up in Maine. You know better than that. I grew up in Rhode Island.
It's at the same place.
It's not the same place.
I'm from the South. It's all the same up there.
Oh my God, Greg, stop.
All right. Anyway, they are based in Boston. I did have to correct someone last week. They're based in Boston, but it's Maine lobster. So this client always does well in December. All right, let's talk about Trudog. Trudog, I actually looked at the statistics, and Trudog did have a pretty good increase in conversion in December. And I specifically wanted to know, because this program does well all year, but apparently people are buying pet items as stocking stuffers and Christmas gifts. That makes sense, because I know I buy my dog stuff, but I buy this stuff all the time for my dog. We just bought a calming chew box or container the other day because my Bell needs it. But anyway, if you've got any traffic for pets or, for pets, then I think this is another gift giving item. Was that somebody have a question? Was that you, Phil? No? Okay. Anyway, Trudog does really well in December. I was surprised by that. Just because I thought that they were always going to be doing well, but people are definitely buying for their pets. All right, one of my favorite, my oldest client, we have to talk about Flirty Aprons. Flirty Aprons has year-round sales. We have for the last 8 years, but Christmas and Mother's Day are the biggest ever. And it depends on what year it is, whether or not Mother's Day beats Christmas. And we did have a good Mother's Day, but I think Christmas is going to be great for us this year. The one thing that they've added this year is they've added customized aprons where they can, and it's not very many characters, but you can put something, get them embroidered. So this one says number 1 dad. This one says Mrs. Jones. That one says Samsung. Mine says #dadfunny. Because I am.
Because Greg thinks he's hilarious.
When it comes to my children, I am hilarious. And I did that just to embarrass them. Because I am dad funny. That's what dad funny guys do. They get aprons that say dad funny. Right, Daniel? He is such a bundle of joy today.
That was the wrong button. I meant to unmute myself and I killed my video.
That was the best accidental reaction in the world.
It really was. That's about how I feel about it too. That was appropriate.
All right. See, this is why this is informal and not a show.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Flirty Aprons is going to be great for Christmas. At some point in the next 10 years, we're going to reach critical mass where every woman in America is going to have one of these Flirty Aprons. I know Jen Goody has at least one. Anne, Marsha, you all should have aprons. Kristen, you probably have one. And Phil, I probably gave you one at some point, a guy's apron. If not, I'll give you one. You'll make the grill hot. That's what it'll say. All right.
When they redid their website, I'm not sure exactly when, you can't get the actual code anymore for the images in the sample. It's really, really hard. So you have to download the images, which for me takes a lot of time.
Well, we just redid the data feed recently, so let's revisit that. That I will admit we did have a bad data feed for a while, but it's been updated, so that might be something that we could look at again.
So I was trying to do something with it.
Okay, well, let's talk about that because I think we may have fixed that issue. All right, I've got a couple more. The next one is First in Coffee. And this one is not for the budget savvy buyers out there. These coffee machines are freaking rock stars. The average order, I don't have it pulled up right now, but the average order is usually in the thousands. And so we have affiliates. We had specifically one affiliate, and Alex, if you're watching, I'm not going to make fun of you, but you were promoting a $19 product on First in Coffee for a long time. And I tried to tell the affiliate to not promote the $19. He was convinced that his customers were only interested in the $19 product. Well, he was making like 10% on $19. And he made some changes and decided to test promoting a $1,500 product. And all of a sudden his commissions went through the roof. So the month of October, he is earning a lot more money than he was earlier in the year, because now, and the conversion is lower than most gift giving sites because these are really expensive. people are going to shop. They're going to look around. They're going to read reviews, and they're going to look for the best espresso, whatever. They're going to look for the best damn coffee machine out there. And the budget ones are going to be in the $19 to $30 range. The really good luxury ones are going to be in the $1,500 range. And these things go all the way up into multiple thousands of dollars. So if you're making 10% on a $3,000 coffee machine, and you can convince a customer to buy that, that's an easy $300 commission right there. And we've got some really good content affiliates that are making big money, and it's because they're promoting the bigger, more expensive ones, not the smaller, less expensive ones. Conversion might be lower, but the commissions are so much better on the big ones.
But conversely, I mean, there's still some small things like grinders. I have a burr grinder that I absolutely love that I've had, for a while. I totally stand by those. And then there's the expensive coffee, the Illy coffee. Those kinds of things I actually have that Caprese Metal Infinity burr grinder right there. But the Illy coffee, that makes a great stocking stuffer for, the coffee lover in your life. It's not necessarily cheap, but it's delicious. And, you still see a pretty decent commission even on that big can of whole bean is $84. So you're still going to see $8 off that, which is nice. And if you're doing gift guides, you can do like an entire coffee-based gift guide, kind of centered around First and Coffee, going from, the big purchases of, the nice espresso machines all the way down to the smaller accessories or coffee bags. Just, kind of as an idea if anybody needs something, but they even have refurbished machines that, you can promote as being cheaper than the newer ones, which might, pique your readers' interest because they still think that they're getting a great deal, which they are. But that's one way to kind of work around the prices. Like, hey, this is normally, $2,100 retail, but it's on sale for $12.99, and it's a refurbished machine. It's going to be just as good as the regular one, but you're getting a killer deal on it. That would definitely help your readers, I think, and help you drive some conversions.
And this company does not offer coupons. So anytime I enter something into the coupons and deals database in ShareASale, it's one of these refurbished machines that he's highlighting. And I'm pretty sure that the Jura Impressa F8 is one of those that I've done recently. Like the discount, and it's serviced by him, it's backed by him, but that's a big discount. And this is where the money is in the refurbished ones. So,
Greg and Krista, I have a coffee specialized gift guide. If I were to email you, could you refer me to which espresso machine, a coffee maker you would recommend?
I would definitely have some ideas on that. I'm a pretty big coffee drinker myself. My dad used to roast coffee. Definitely if you want any help or suggestions on your gift guide, send it my way and I am happy to help you out.
Will do.
My email is just Kristen, CHRISTEN @apogeeagency.com.
Lynn, if you're interested in purchasing one of these machines at wholesale prices, let me know, and I'll put you in touch with the merchant. He's happy to do that.
Okay, will do. Thanks.
I can't, and you can use your own affiliate links, but I can't send you one for free because they're so expensive.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But he's perfectly willing to work with affiliates on reviews like this.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and that goes for anyone else. All right, last one. Music Box Attic. This is another one of those old programs. I've been managing it now for, I think, 6 years. They always do well in November, December. They have sales year round, but they probably do a good, healthy percentage of their overall business in the gift giving season. And Christian, there was something new we were talking about this year. Do you remember what it was?
With Music Box, I don't remember what it was.
Okay. Well, we put it in the newsletter within the last month or so. So if you are part of the program, if you're not part of the program, you can look into ShareASale and see the HTML newsletter that we sent out. But this is a great program. It's always doing well. Somewhere in my office, I do have a little music box that I purchased on my own a while ago, and you can customize it with whatever song you want. But it's just great for the holiday gift giving season.
Greg, do you know who these are typically purchased by or purchased for?
And it's a good question, and I don't know. But I would imagine that it's going to be skewed toward young girls and older people that might appreciate. I don't think I've ever bought a music box for Daniel. So he's probably not the target market. I have one just because I think it's cool, and the one that I have, I like. But yeah, we can probably dissect the demographics just off of the type of music boxes. And I don't think there's another music box affiliate program in existence anymore. 10, 12 years ago, there was the San Francisco Music Box Company. I don't think they're around anymore. I think this is the only place to get really good, high-quality music boxes customized like this anywhere. And I think this is the only affiliate program that does it.
Greg, are we not talking about Grill Masters today?
Well, yes, we should be.
Should be. It's not. It doesn't seem to be on your screen. So.
It doesn't seem to be on my screen, and I'm, going to get in trouble for not talking about Grill Masters.
This is why you have me. So Grill Masters is also one of our newer clients. It's a subscription box that has 3 to 5 spices, rubs, or marinades. And you can obviously you can get a subscription for yourself, but you can also send subscriptions as a gift, or you can send an individual box as a gift. So Joe Sousa, again, our meat master, he has gotten a couple of these boxes, and he's said that, he's been pretty impressed with a few of them. So, I always take Joe's word as kind of the Bible when it comes to stuff like this. So that's definitely one to check out for, your griller, foodie person. Yeah, Greg, you can speak more.
Because I've gotten the Grill Masters Club box, and I did like it. I'm very particular about my barbecue now, so I would love to use the chicken sauce, the buffalo sauce. That would not last more than a couple days in my house. The brisket seasoning, I would love to try that. The Lane's barbecue, which looks like it's mustard based here in Georgia. That's more of a South Carolina thing. I'm not a big mustard barbecue kind of guy. And Joe might argue with me. But the pork and beef ancho espresso rub, yeah, I would use that definitely. So for the barbecue lover, this is a perfect box to purchase. And I do like this one. To my defense, there were 2 pages, and I didn't look at the second page because Grill Masters was on the second page. So that's why I forgot to open up that window. So sorry, Kevin. We love you, and we love your Grill Masters Club box. We will try to get you more affiliates and definitely some more sales. And this is a good startup company. So the affiliate program is doing well, and we have shown growth every single month for the last 6 months. So anyway.
Is there anybody else on that second page that we've also forgotten?
No, it's just them. Now, we do have other clients, and I, but they're just not going to be great gift-giving clients for Q4.
However, if you have somebody who absolutely loves cars and autos, Eckler's Automotive does have some stuff, and they do offer gift cards. I don't know where that falls on the affiliate spectrum, but they do sell gift cards, which is kind of, I was a little bit shocked by that.
And spark plugs make a great stocking stuffer.
Ooh, hey, there you go, Daniel. Spark plugs.
I don't know.
And I did look at their statistics for last year, and there was no notable increase. This is a really big program. There are the car nuts out there are serious. The average order has been going up ever since we launched the program several years ago. But we didn't see a big increase in November, December. This program is $1 million program in ShareASale. So it is definitely big. It's got high volume. And yeah, the gift, Kristen is right. You could be, if you got a site for auto parts and you know someone that is a geek that loves these types of products, you can get them a gift card. So,
I mean, technically anything is a gift if you have it and give it to somebody.
Do you really? Can I send you a water filter for Christmas?
Give it, Daniel.
Merry Christmas! Here's a water filter.
Now, we love our water filter client, Sears Parts Direct, but that's something you need, and some of our other clients are things that you need, you don't necessarily want.
Right.
True story. My grandparents owned a hardware store when I was growing up, and so I got hammers and nails frequently as gifts during the holidays when I was like, a 6-year-old girl growing up. It was useful and helpful.
That's awesome. All right, I'm going to stop sharing the screen, and we can open it up, see who's here. Oh, it's the same crowd. Hi. Look at all the spices behind Jen. Or is that paint? That's paint. Oh, that's paint. Okay. I thought it was a spice rack. It probably was a spice rack.
No, they're towel racks.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jen et al., of course she has that many paints.
Yep.
I have that many paints.
I believe it.
We'll just keep it this way so it looks like I only have 12 paints.
You can't hide the obsession.
No,
we know you.
There's a tutorial on my site to teach you how to build this same rack.
I believe it.
Come here, Mark.
All right. We can take this offline, or we can continue talking through the recording. Does anyone have any questions? Anything you want to talk about for any of our clients, the network, life, the universe, anything?
Which of these affiliate programs have 2-tier?
Oh, good.
They all have 2-tier.
Sign me up.
You can find.
Does Saucy have 2-tier
Yes,
set?
it does.
Okay, good.
Yes, it does.
Because they're the most. I think they're the most recent ones. So if they do, then they're all caught up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because there were so many programs that did not have 2-tier for all those years. Because 2-tier was a big thing 15 years ago. And then I think some of the managers started seeing some fraud, and they started looking at the margins, and they started getting concerned about the everlasting payouts, the 2nd-tier payouts. I brought it back about 4 or 5 years ago. And now I'm talking to merchants, telling them that there are some affiliates that are great networkers, and they're really good at connecting people. And so it's totally worth giving them a good, strong 2-tier relationship. Now, the default is a $2 payout. And I do have bloggers that take advantage of that. I get, in each program, let's say I get 2 or 3 a month where we're paying out that $2. It's totally worth the $2 to approve an application and have a good referral from an affiliate. But if that affiliate is a huge rock star and they talk to us about a deal, I'd be perfectly willing to work with the merchants and make sure that we can pay out a healthy amount ongoing. So good question on the 2-tier. I want to bring that back, but it's got to be controlled, because sometimes I see bloggers that refer, and they've actually told their friends, hey, join this program so I get the payout. And then I start seeing 10 applications, and then those bloggers never get active.
That's a lot of work for $2.
Yeah, well, but then at times 10, it's an easy $20. But yeah, when that happens, I usually don't see a good return, and I usually have a little chat with that affiliate. You know, if you want to take advantage of it, let's have a plan, let's have a strategy. I will gladly work with you on these things. So, what else? Anyone? No? All right. Phil, Jen, Lynn, Marcia, Ann, Daniel, Kristen, and Dexter, thank you very much. We will call this a good one, and we're going to put it up on YouTube, and we'll let everybody know that we have good programs to promote in Q4. Thank you for joining Apogee Live.
Thank you.